Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am here to talk about the floral perfumes that I have in my collection. So I have obviously a ton of perfume, and I do have a lot of perfumes that most perfumes have floral notes in them, but these are 7 perfumes that I would consider to be just straight up florals. Very heavy on the floral notes. You don't smell a lot of anything else or much of anything else but flowers. So anyways, I've got 7 different ones here to talk to you about, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so the first one that I have to talk to you about is Michael Kors, and this is just Michael Kors, or Michael. This is beautiful. This is Freesia Incense, Chinese Osmanthus, Tamarind, Tuberose, Iris, Peony, Orris Root, Arum Lily. If any of you know what that is, let me know in the comments below because I'm not sure what kind of a lily that is, but some type of lily. Musk, Cashmere Wood, and Vetiver. And what I get most in this fragrance is Tuberose. It is very, very strong. It is definitely the strongest note in this fragrance. I also get the Freesia. The Freesia is definitely there. It's just not as strong as the Tuberose. This is a very, very floral perfume. If you are not into florals, I do not think that you would like this. If you don't like Tuberose, I don't think that you would like this. Again, just a really beautiful, if you want to smell like flowers, this is a good one for that. I love this perfume. I love wearing this anytime. I think it's really beautiful. I don't know that I've tried this in the cold weather yet, so I'm excited to try this when it starts to cool off this year. I feel like it's gonna be really beautiful, but yeah, that's the first one that I have to talk about. The second one that I have to talk about is the just original Juicy Couture. So I had to spray that on my hand again, just to remember what this smells like because I have not worn it for quite a while. I just have a little tiny half-ounce bottle here, which is plenty for me because this will last me forever. And this is a really, really beautiful, just straightforward floral perfume. So this is watermelon, mandarin, passion fruit, green leaves, water hyacinth, marigold, tuberose, lily, wild rose, caramel, vanilla, creme brulee, patchouli, and woods. And again, a lot of tuberose in this one. That's probably the strongest note to my nose would be the tuberose. This is a polarizing fragrance. People either really love it or really hate it. I happen to really love it. I always have ever since it came out. Yeah, I just think this is really beautiful, and at this point it's kind of classic smelling because I do believe this is the first fragrance that Juicy Couture ever came out with. So yeah, I love that little fragrance. Okay, the next one that I have to talk about is Gucci Flora. I love Gucci Flora. To me, this is Osmanthus. This is straight up Osmanthus. I used to live in an apartment years and years ago, and I would walk my dogs in this graveyard. I know that's weird, but I would walk my dogs in this graveyard, and there were walls that were just lined with Osmanthus bushes, and it was the most stunning smell ever, and that's what Gucci Flora smells like to me, just straight up Osmanthus. It's gorgeous. So this is citruses, peony, rose, osmanthus, patchouli, and sandalwood. I do not smell patchouli in this. I do not smell sandalwood in this. All I smell is osmanthus, and the only thing about this perfume is it's got pretty poor longevity. I really, really wish that this would last longer because it smells so divine. It smells like fresh osmanthus. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous perfume. Okay, the next one I have to talk about is a newer one to my collection. This is Tocca Isabel. And this is a rose perfume, and to my nose, this is like a boozy rose. It's gorgeous. This is not jammy. It's not like a jammy rose. This is like a boozy rose. It's like a sangria, like wine and roses. Oh, I love this. It's so beautiful. So this is bergamot, orange, pear, sangria, rose, leather, vetiver, Turkish rose, Gaiac wood, amber, and vanilla. And this is beautiful. This is light and airy. Oh my goodness, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful, feminine, boozy rose fragrance. Just a straight up floral. And it's like Stella, it's a modern rose. It's not dated smelling in any way. That kind of alcoholic quality to it keeps it really light and airy. And this surprisingly has very good longevity for being one of those kind of lighter floral fragrances. So I really, really love that one. Okay, the next one I have to talk about is another one that's newer to my collection. In fact, I think I got this at the same time that I got Tocca Isabel. This is My Burberry. So this is a gorgeous, very, very classy smelling floral perfume. This has a strong freesia note in it that I absolutely adore. So this is sweet pea, bergamot, geranium, freesia, golden quince, patchouli, Damascus and centifolia rose, and Damascus and centifolia roses. Again, really, really beautiful. This is it's a very classic, classy floral. There's nothing in it that stands out. To my nose, I can smell the freesia, but it's very, very well blended. And I had read somewhere, I believe on Fragrantica, somebody put in their review of this fragrance that it smelled like a Burberry trench coat to them, like a really classy Burberry trench coat, and it really does. It just smells expensive. This is not like an overpowering, like girly floral. This is a very like grounded, down to earth, just really classy perfume that it smells very mature, but not in a dated way. Like you're gonna feel grown up wearing this fragrance. Yeah, this is just a really beautiful, classy, boss lady, you mean business type floral perfume. It's really, really beautiful. I love this. So yeah, super excited about that one. I'm so glad I have that one in my collection because it's quite a unique floral. Okay, the next one I have to talk about is one of my favorite springtime scents, and this is Champs-Elysees by Guerlain. I do have the Eau de Toilette, and this is gorgeous. This is a mimosa fragrance, and mimosa trees grow like weeds where I'm from. So in the spring and summer, there are mimosa trees blooming everywhere where I live, and they have these really beautiful pink, like fluffy, wispy blossoms on them. They're so gorgeous. I wish I had a mimosa tree near me. I would go get a blossom and show you because they're so stunning. This is a mimosa fragrance, and there are not very many mimosa fragrances out there. I love, and the blossoms on mimosa trees are so fragrant and gorgeous, and it's very, very strong in this fragrance. So this is blackcurrant, melon, almond, violet, peach, anise, peony, mimosa, lilac, hibiscus, lily of the valley, rose, almond blossom, sandalwood, benzoin, vanilla, cedar, and almond tree. So yeah, I really get the lilac in here as well. I really get this really beautiful combination of the mimosa and lilac. I love this perfume. This is a gorgeous, like very springtime floral. This could be worn any time of year, but I love wearing this one in the spring. It just makes me feel like it's time to start warming up. This reminds me of like rainy spring days when everything is beautiful and lush and green and all the flowers are blooming. That's what this reminds me of. I just love this fragrance. So, and sticking with Guerlain, the last one that I have to talk about is Idylle by Guerlain, and I think that's how you say it. Idylle. Idol. It's not Idol. It's Idylle, I believe. So I do have the Eau de Parfum in this one. I love this. This to me is reminiscent of Narciso Rodriguez the Eau de Toilette. This has similarities to it. I wouldn't say it's like a dupe or like they smell exactly the same or anything, but it definitely has similarities. This is like a musky floral. It's really, really beautiful. So the notes on this one are Bulgarian rose, raspberry, lychee, patchouli, white musk, lily of the valley, lilac, peony, freesia, and jasmine. And you really get the lilac in this as well, but this is like a musky floral. This one's really great for really any time of day, any time of year. This would be a great signature scent. Yeah, just really beautiful, very, very beautiful. Understated rose note in here as well. It's not overtly rose. You get really a lot of the lilac first and foremost. This is just a gorgeous floral. If you like floral fragrances, I think that you would really like this one because this is a beautiful, again, very classy, very elegant, grown up, really beautiful floral. So I really love this one. So anyways, guys, those are the straightforward floral perfumes that I have in my collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.